Hey y'all! So today we're watching the Twilight Zone Season 1, Episode 20, Elegy. To be honest, I don't even know what the word means.
Sounds like something church related.
Ah, okay. Maybe it's about conversion or, something Twilight Zone-y. So yeah, we'll check it out. Here we go. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
The cast of characters, 3 men lost amongst the stars.
Oh.
3 men sharing the common urgency of all men lost. They're looking for home. And in a moment, they'll find home. Not a home that is a place to be seen, but a strange, unexplainable experience to be felt.
I haven't seen a sci-fi one in a while.
We just saw one.
Really?
The Martian one.
Sorry, I should say space related.
This may be it. It better be. We're about out of fuel.
I like the complete lack of seatbelts.
Oh yeah, you're right.
20.95 parts oxygen.
Oh, cool.
78.09 nitrogen. Gravity.
They account for that in this episode.
Incredible. Conditions identical to Earth, and yet we're 655 million miles away from Earth.
Maybe it's Earth.
They just went in a huge circle. Yeah, I
They
was
just
about
opened
to
it
say.
casually.
Oh, there's even trees.
How far did you say we were from Earth?
655 million miles.
That's not that far in the context of the solar system.
True.
Wait, what? Is this a frozen picture of a dog just like doing this? Oh.
Oh, it really is
We're
a...
back on Earth.
No.
No? Well, what do you call that? A Martian? Here, boy, come on.
Why?
That's creepy. Why is he
That's...
frozen?
That's... Oh, interesting.
Well, what do you call that?
Why is nothing...
Maybe
everything's
everyone's
so
frozen?
still? Yeah.
It's called a tractor. They were in use on Earth during the 20th century, before the total war.
My, I've
You mean-
had a lot of history, just in that one
We're on
sentence.
Earth 200 years ago.
Except that to my knowledge, Earth has never had more than one sun.
Oh, what's going
okay.
on?
All right, you explain it.
We're not alone.
Excuse me, sir. We hate to bother you.
What's the matter with him?
Seems to be in some sort of a trance, or...
Really creepy. What is
Yeah,
going on?
Interesting.
A great story idea.
Yeah, it is. They're just gonna leave their rocket there. But I don't think they have much of a choice.
I mean, who's gonna take it?
Yeah.
They have no fuel.
And nobody's moving.
I told the actress to stay incredibly still.
How they biting? Mister?
Oh, there's some still images in this
Wake up.
episode.
You hear that? The music, a band. Do you hear it? There's somebody here.
This is a wild episode already.
What a great idea.
Why is the music playing but they're frozen?
The music's coming from that loudspeaker.
Oh.
Being piped in from somewhere.
Concert's over.
The American flag?
Oh, that is so cool. Have everyone stand still.
That is
Just
so
one shot.
cool, yeah.
Well, any ideas, Professor?
Well, I suppose it could be some sort of illusion. Or it could be that time itself is suspended here. For time may have, in a sense, have speeded up for us or slowed down for them. You don't see the movements of a clock's hands, nevertheless they do move.
This clock has no hands.
Remember, we meet back here in 1 hour.
Uh-oh. Don't say that. Maybe they're in a painting?
Oh, interesting. I like how we get to see the city itself.
That's nice of him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
The poor actors have to stand exactly still.
Yes.
Not moving.
That is amazing. They got all these actors to stay very still. I mean, all the
Yeah.
whole sets.
I don't blame the judges. You're the prettiest of them all. But tell me something, Your Majesty. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with everybody in this crazy place?
Huh?
Is he trolling them? That guy? He's like he runs everything.
Oh.
This is the way it was on Earth, not so very long ago. My great-grandfather showed me pictures of it.
Well, as for me, it's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Like it or not, this is home from now on. If you want it, it's yours.
There's somebody there.
Yes, that's true, isn't it?
You don't mind if we have a little look around, do you, sir?
Not at all.
They were getting up and they're like,
You're most welcome. My name's Wickwire. Jeremy Wickwire. You're real? Well, of course I am. Isn't everybody? I used to think so. Oh, you mean... Do come inside. Huh? Do you like it? We built it for a Mr. Jenkinson. But at the last moment, he decided that the one thing he wanted to be was a knight in armor. So he's out there in the medieval section, slaying a dragon.
You mean there are other sections?
Oh,
that's cool.
yes,
That is
of course.
cool.
So they're on a movie
We
set?
had many sections.
Library? Or
They're like
Roman,
toys or something.
Egyptian, the Wild Western, and before peace on Earth became impossible.
Now look, Mr.
Wickwire.
Wickwire. We're from Earth. We ran into a meteorite storm. Some of our equipment was knocked out. We got lost. Now that was 6 months ago. We saw this asteroid and we landed.
But you are from the Earth. Tell me, did they ever have that atomic war?
Yes, in 1985.
this is a really cool plot.
Most of the Earth's surface was destroyed, and it's taken us 200 years to pick up the pieces.
1985.
Let me fix you a little lunch first, then we'll talk.
Wait a second. Now, you tell us one thing right now. Where are we?
You're in a cemetery. Didn't you know?
This episode just gets
Oh,
crazier
this
and
is
crazier.
Cool. What?
Cemetery?
Are they dead then?
This is reminding me of Westworld.
Gentlemen,
The sections and
may I propose a toast? To peace, my friends. To everlasting, eternal peace.
Excellent. Lepra milk, isn't it?
Yes.
Mr.
Wickwire.
He keeps forgetting
keeps
his name.
forgetting.
You said that we were in a cemetery. What did you mean?
Just exactly that. But before I explain, You must give me some information. If you were granted your dearest wish, what would your wish be?
Go home.
Where would you rather be right now?
I'd like to be on the ship headed for home.
And you, Captain?
I'll go along with that.
What was the date?
September
No, the year.
2185.
2185. Now I understand. Well, that's nice. We don't. I thought you were the men from Happy Glades. But by your behavior, of course, I could see you couldn't be.
What's Happy Glades?
The world's greatest mortuary.
Management hit upon this scheme as a service to those who could afford it.
The scheme being...
So visitors can come and see his
Where we
unit?
would recreate the exact conditions under which the dear departed could be most happy. For all eternity.
You mean those people are all dead?
No. Not all of them. Just a select few. The others are imitations.
The place where your dreams come true after you've stopped dreaming.
That might be one way of putting it. Yes, that's very good.
But a cemetery out in space. Millions
That's
of
cool.
miles from Earth. Why?
Why? Happy Glades promises eternal peace. Everlasting peace. You couldn't have that on Earth. Now, could you?
Well, how do you figure in all of this?
Why, I'm
Yeah.
the caretaker. It's my job to make sure that our guests are not disturbed.
So he's basically God, maybe?
I'm afraid you're forcing me into a rather embarrassing admission. You see, I'm not actually human. Oh, I am now, but when you've gone, I shall go back to sleep again until I'm needed. I'm merely a scientific device. I go on and off again, like a machine. You understand?
Sure, they understand.
Mr. Wickwire, we're staying here.
Yes, I know.
You said something about our being gone.
Oh, that's a figure of speech, Captain. I meant
What's wrong?
departed. Gone on, as it were.
I told you not to trust him. I told you!
Yeah.
Oh, he poisoned him.
Yep. I was like, why are they having trouble breathing or something?
I realize that. And I'm sorry. Truly I am. Even now, the eternifying fluid is coursing through your veins. But it won't be painful.
But why? Why us?
Because you are here. And you are men. And while there are men, there can be no peace.
Oof.
That's so creepy. What the fuck?
Kirby, Weber, and Myers. 3 men lost. They shared a common wish, a simple one, really. A practical jokester with a smile that stretched across the stars. Saw to it that they got their wish. With just one reservation. The wish came true, but only in the Twilight Zone.
Jeez, that was a creepy
That was
episode.
so creepy.
This
The
is one of
music
those-
sounds so triumphant.
Next week, I try to settle an argument to the effect that I'm not at my best when writing scripts for women. Miss Vera Miles.
Oh, interesting. Oh, Vera Miles.
Unusual and unique story.
Yeah, we've seen this.
But that's interesting that they would actually mention that. It's a good episode too.
That was a great episode.
Okay,
The second we saw the dog frozen, we knew something off
something
about
was
this episode.
off, yeah.
But like,
What a great idea this was.
Twilight Zone has a lot of these episodes where it's like about aging
Yeah.
and beauty and everlasting.
Mankind to
Yeah.
being destructive.
No, it might be up to the writers, right? The writers might like one thing,
Mm.
Because this is like a common theme, and this one's like no exception with the everlasting cemetery.
Hmm.
He kills them so he can place them in the
And he
cemetery
puts
forever.
them, yeah.
Well,
So they were
kills them.
all
I don't
dead.
actually know. Yeah.
Most of them were dead.
Yeah.
That's really creepy. Oh, what a great concept this was.
I was like, what's going on? And then they were talking about time. I was like, I thought it could be related with time, but nope, it was just simpler. They're all dead.
They're all dead. Yeah, that's just creepier. So in a way, they did convert at the end. They became one of them. That's really sad.
That's why I was asking them where they wanted to be.
Yeah, so he granted them their wish.
I feel like the last guy was about to change his mind. Like he didn't say anything.
It seems like he's more
Open-minded, yeah.
But I don't get I get the young guy's perspective as well. Because I would be freaking out and losing it.
Wickwire is basically a machine.
Yeah.
Then, oh, his name?
Caretaker.
Wire.
Oh yeah, Wickwire.
Sounds like a robot name.
He's the wicked wizard
Wicked Wire.
of the West.
He's the Wizard of Oz, that's right.
So it kind of reminded me of Westworld in the sense that there were like people coming over and
Looking at everything.
looking
But in
at
this case, everything is still.
It's still. God, that was a great idea. Of course, you can kind of see like the background actors. Some of them were blinking.
Yeah, I
There were
can't
a lot
blame
of still
them.
images in this episode.
Yeah, I can't blame them.
I don't blame them. Yeah, it was just it's interesting to like point that out and be like, oh, that lady is blinking in the back, or one of the musicians. The band
Some great
members.
great shots though, like them walking
Yes.
into the mayor.
And then
rally.
the zoom out, the camera
Yeah.
panning over and then zooming in on the mayor. Yeah, that was a great shot.
Lots of sets in this one.
Mm. So it's like, it's almost like when, I don't know what that's called, but you know when people go hunting and they put the deer on the walls or like a big bear.
Yeah, it's like a trophy.
Kind of reminds me of that. Yeah, like a trophy.
But then he heard about the nuclear war, so he probably felt determined to get rid of them.
Yeah,
For sure.
even more.
Yeah.
People willingly do that. Like that guy who wanted to be a knight. God, I would have loved to have seen that.
Not enough money for the budget.
Yeah,
for
and
that
plus
one.
it was 1960
Yeah.
something. Yeah, fantastic episode. Great concept. Really enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one.
Yep.
I'll
I
do
guess that's about it.
Yeah, I'll do the outros.
Okay.
Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. The full reaction will be on our Patreon as well as the other Twilight Zone episode. And the rest of the episodes for the Twilight Zone is on our playlist on YouTube. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Take care and
Have a great day.